In this video, we'll tell you everything about Mahindra's brand new electric SUVs, the B6e and the XEV 9e. We'll also take you on their testing track to show you how they performed at high speeds. Stay tuned. At the launch of Mahindra's Electric Origin SUVs event in Chennai recently, the company's top management ushered in a new era with two world-class electric vehicles, the B6e and the XEV 9e. Now both these EVs are a testament to Mahindra's engineering, tech and design capabilities. And with Pratap Bose, Chief Design and Creative Officer at Mahindra & Mahindra, telling us that we would fall in love with their new designs, our excitement levels sure were building up. After all, this was Mahindra's vision of Unlimit India, to showcase to the world their idea of building sporty and elegant vehicles for all those out there aspiring for them. Finally, it was showtime, and the first electric vehicle to be displayed was the B6e. And needless to say, the minute it rolled onto the stage, we fell in love with its captivating design, practical proportions, and status presence. Next, it was time to experience suave indulgence in the form of the XEV 9e. And we were in love again. The long bonnet, the sweeping coupe-like roofline, and the unconventional rear were enough for us to sit up and take notice of this elegant electric SUV. Noteworthy, of course, was the fact that both the B6e and the XEV 9e were based on the Inglo platform with the modular lightweight skateboard architecture, and that Maya, or Mahindra Artificial Intelligence Architecture, an advanced neural network that used a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor for computing, powered them. And this is how the folks at Mahindra wrapped up their glitzy event. After the event, we decided to step out and take a look at the new B6e in the flesh.
Hello and welcome to Turn of Speed. I am Rachna Tyagi. Today we are in Chennai to look at Mahindra's two new electrifying launches. The first one among this is BE6e and the 6e, or sexy, whatever you'd like to call it. Well, B6e or B6e. Well, you'll be surprised to know that this electric vehicle comes with 2000 circuits and over 135 actuators and sensors. You'll notice that the B6e gets really taut lines, a very taut surface, and it also gets very aerodynamic 20-inch wheels. And let me tell you a little bit about the headlamp's booster technology.
Yes, the same technology that we were able to look at closely in the Mahindra labs at the Mahindra Research Valley. While the concept and design is entirely by Mahindra, the optic design and manufacturing has been done by their suppliers.
Now let me tell you a little bit about what the engineers at Mahindra have done. Earlier, all Mahindra cars used to have a light throw up to 120 meters. But now, on this latest EV, what you get is 240 meters, and that is a real step up. Now the Mahindra B6e also gets an augmented reality head-up display, and the aspherical mirror, we are told, is made in Japan. whereas the other mirrors used for this head-up display are all locally manufactured. Now you'll be surprised to know that this console over here is inspired by the fighter jet.
Lots of aviation facets on the B6E. More on that tomorrow as we get a chance to drive the car to MSPT and experience it on the track there. Next morning, after the flag off, we set off for MSPT, or the Mahindra SUV Proving Track as it's popularly known. We set off in the B6E and the plan was to swap with the driver of the XEV 9E after a set number of kilometers. Inside was easily one of the best cabins that I had laid my eyes on. So aircraft-like and oh so video game inspired. It almost felt like I was playing a racing game at an arcade, sitting behind that extraordinarily shaped steering wheel. And that twin screen just never ceased to amaze. The B6E gets two LFP battery options, the 79 kWh and the 59 kWh. And the company claims that you can charge it from 20% to 80% in just 20 minutes with a 175 kW fast charger. The 210 kW motor delivers 380 Newton meters of instant torque, and that's something that we'll experience shortly on the track. Charging, of course, was through a charging port, and all battery, power and performance related info was available on the screens. The B6E gets ADAS Level 2 Plus, and with it also come a horde of driver assist features. And we sure were grateful for blind spot detection while driving through the busy roads of Chennai. The high power steering with variable gear ratio ensured that maneuvering the B6E at low speeds in city traffic as well as at high speeds on the highways was an absolute breeze. The seats not only looked unique but felt super comfortable. And it must be mentioned that the ride quality, thanks to the 185 mm of front suspension travel, was truly remarkable. Next, it was time to get into the other SUV, the XEV 9E. Now the XEV 9E was larger and roomier than the B6E which we had just driven, and everything inside the cabin oozed of comfort and sophistication, whether it was the electric seat adjust or the gear shift. USB-C Type-C ports as well as charging pads were the other creature comforts amongst many others. Considering there is 99.5% UV filtration from the windshield, the roof and the side glass, it only means that you don't really have to always plan ahead for full-sleeved clothing in order to protect yourself from the harsh rays of the sun. The NVH levels were well contained thanks to the acoustic side door glass as well as NVH foams inside the tires that reduced tire noise from the road filtering into the cabin. And even the XEV 9E, just like the B6E, glided beautifully over bad roads without us feeling the slightest jerks inside. Just like the B6E, the XEV 9E also comes with two LFP battery options, the 79 kWh and the 59 kWh, which can be charged from 20% to 80% in just 20 minutes with a 175 kW fast charger. The company claims that you can now drive over 500 kilometers on a full charge. And just like the B6E, the XEV 9E also gets a 210 kilowatt motor that delivers 380 Newton meters of instant torque. And soon enough, we arrived at MSPT. Time for a closer look of the B6E.
Now what we've been really impressed with the B6E is this really beautiful cockpit-like space that they have created inside this cabin. And it just makes use of these beautiful materials, different colors, different textures, and it's just totally out of this world. You get something that's truly inspired by the fighter jet. It really looks like a piece of aviation right here on your car. And this as well has been inspired by the fighter jet. So a lot of aviation cues right here on this beautiful B6E.
We really like the attention to detail on the door panel switches and those inner door handles.
You can also see how they have very cleverly used different materials, and this really looks like it's not been done before. This is a very novel idea in sage green and a very different shade of grey. This here is fabric and this faux leather and with perforations.
The fighter jet-like similarities, as you can see, continue at the rear as well. And we really took a shine to the fancy seat design. And last but not the least was that cutting-edge design of the rear with those LED lights, spoilers and 4 skid plates, which had already won our hearts the previous evening when everybody was grooving around it. Next, it was time for us to take a closer look at the XEV 9e.
This SUV reminds me of anything else that you may have seen in any other market, not just in India but abroad as well. And even if you think so, it's assured that nobody is going to be able to beat the price of this one right here. Now, given the fact that my height is 5 feet 5 inches, you can get an approximate idea as to how tall this SUV really stands. Now, the XEV 9e gets a beautifully sculpted bonnet, and it also gets fabulous DRLs which are edge to edge.
Not to mention those jewel-like headlamps that only add to the XEV 9e's classy look.
Now, given the fact that this is an electric vehicle, this here has been provided merely to provide an aesthetic effect to the XEV 9e.
Also, there is the XEV 9e's 150-litre frunk.
The B6E comes with
19-inch radial and
the XEV 9e gets 19-inch radials.
both come with the option of upgrading to 20-inch radials should you desire.
Now you'll see that the XEV 9e gets piano black finish on the side cladding, and it also gets these beautifully squared off arches, a really beautiful fender, and that's what adds to the overall beauty of this coupe-like SUV. Now it's on account of lines like this that really add to the beauty of this beautiful SUV coupe. Now, one of the things about this LED lighting at the rear is the fact that there is a uniformity in these lights. Some of the cars that you see on the roads, especially when you're driving and there's a car right ahead in front of you, often it has been noticed that the lights don't have a uniformity and a part of the section of the car glows brilliantly, it dazzles, whereas the other section is a little lackluster. But on the XEV 9e, this just looks absolutely fabulous because of the uniformity in the lighting that the Mahindra guys tell us has been employed on the XEV 9e. Just take a look at the massive amount of boot space that the XEV 9e gets. It's just truly out of this world. Now you can see that the XEV 9e gets a 3-screen layout, and your co-passenger as well as yourself or the driver can make the most of these different screens and enjoy it to the fullest. You'll also see that this screen has a very intuitive layout and everything just works very seamlessly. There's absolutely no lag. It's all pretty easy, very quick, and you're going to be very happy with the performance of this bit of tech that's come onto the XEV 9e. Also, the guys at Mahindra have gone to great lengths to ensure that the audio quality inside their electrifying SUVs are truly the next level. And so, don't forget the Harman Kardon tech that's been deployed on this fabulous SUV. Now the interiors get all these soft touch materials, and this really adds to the premiumness of the XEV 9e. This padding right here all these soft touch materials used, really good quality. Now the rear seat, really comfortable. I'm really enjoying being here in the rear seat. Also gets a USB-C type port over here, and you also get these lovely sun blinds. Something that you really increasingly only see in the top luxury cars. There's a cup holder for your beverages. This armrest doesn't feel flimsy at all, and there's also adjustable headrest at the rear. The XEV9e also gets a really enormous glass roof, and you also get AC vents at the rear as well as a charging pad to charge your phone right there.
Next, it was time to drive the B6e on the track. And although we've driven on this track before, there is nothing more exciting than driving a brand new car here. And we, of course, were merely trying to reach its top speed. And that is how we did it. And remember those 19-inch wheels that we spoke about earlier? Just look at how beautiful they look when the car is in motion. Next, it was time to take the XEV9e onto the track to see what it was capable of. And while the XEV9e was loads of fun too, we just feel that we enjoyed driving the B6e much more. But more on that when we drive them some more in the coming months. At MSPT, we were restricted to the third lane. Yet, it wasn't long before we were on our way to attaining top speed. And sure enough, we did it again.
Now we drove the B6e all the way from ITC Chola right here to Mahindra's testing track. And what do we think of it? Well, let's say that this is not just a very agile car, but it's also just truly phenomenal in the way it performs even on the tracks. What do we think of the XEV9e? Well, let's just say that this is a really futuristic car, and it is something that you should definitely consider if you're looking at buying something that's really big on tech. This comes loaded with so many features, and that too at a fraction of a price as compared to its foreign competitors. And so, if you're looking for something that's made in India, go right ahead and buy it with a great deal of pride. So friends, today we finished driving the XEV9e as well as the B6e right here at MSPT. And it's now your turn to let us know which car you've enjoyed watching more in our video. Also, don't forget to like, share as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel, Turn of Speed. See you in the next one. Ciao.